Hey peeps, I am in the car. I'm driving to my daughter's house. Yes, these are my glasses. I'm always saying I can't find my glasses. I can't. Actually, they're broken like on one side, so I did get another pair. I went to the eye doctor, got another pair, so I'm waiting for them to come in. But these are the ones I wear every day because I can't see. And anyway, I did a video on. It's called Serenity Out of Exile, meaning come out of the hermit mode. And I just want to say, if you are in the hermit mode and you're hiding from anything in your life, you don't have to do that. You can come out of that. And the best thing to do is to set boundaries. Set boundaries, with anyone, with people, with teachers, with school, with work, with relationships, friends, or whatever. Set boundaries, okay? And then when people cross those boundaries, don't follow your rules, that's when you X them out, okay? Don't ever be afraid of anybody or anything. Keep your guard. Yes, keep your guard, keep your shield up. But don't hide from the world because you're afraid of someone or something, because you are powerful, you are enough, and you have the universe standing behind you. You have your spirit guides and your spirit angels. You have God behind you, and you have me. So if you are in hiding, if you're like the hermit and you're afraid of things, of anything, come on out of that. Find your strength, find your power. And I'm going to add this to the video, and I'll do more later. I'm going to try to come live maybe later if I have enough time. I do have to work tonight. I work day shifts and night shifts, so depending on what I put on my schedule. Just know that I love you. Thank you always for subscribing to me. Keeping me posted about things, defending me. I love all my subscribers, and those of you, I have many subscribers in this area. If you want to meet and greet, just let me know, and we can, do something together. Go watch the other meet and greet that I just did. And thank you. Love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today I'm doing an oracle reading for all zodiac signs. We're going to pick one card. It's for today's energy. This is going to be oracle cards. They're called Guides from the Hidden Realm. This is the box, what it looks like. I have many oracle decks that I have a box for y'all. These are just, I'm going to show you. These are just some of the ones that I've been using here lately. I have more than that. But we are going to use this one today. We're going to pick one for today's energy and see what's coming in for all zodiac signs. There's one that flipped right now. Let's go ahead and use this one since it flips. Serenity Out of Exile. Look at this picture, y'all. This is so cool. I love these cards because they are so thick. All right, so we're going to read. That one is for all zodiac signs. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. You do not have permission to use my video or my channel's name for any reason without my permission. Again, without my permission. All right? If you do, you will suffer the consequences. All right? If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. I'll get back at you. I am running now the $10 special starting as of yesterday. You can get 3 questions answered for $10. Text me to set up your time and date, and I will get back at you. All right, don't forget about my cup. The link is in the disclaimer box. This will help you manifest good luck and love, money, and health. And we're going to put this here so we can read the actual card, okay? Okay, so Serenity Out of Exile. This represents when you have taken your self out of the world, out of existence, kind of went into the hermit mode. Okay, let's see what it says here. Oh gosh, I can't see without my glasses. Exhale, surrender, radical, and acceptance. So, in other words, it's almost like the hermit when you've gone off to think, to get away from everything, to be by yourself. But this means serenity out of exile. So it means to come back to real life, come back to the world. You don't have to hide from anything. Even when things are going wrong, you don't have to hide from it, is what this means. You don't have to stay hidden. You can come back. You don't have to accept any negativity even while living in the world. You don't have to hide from negativity. You don't have to run from people. You don't have to do anything like that. You can be just yourself. Set your boundaries with people. Set your boundaries with things. Set your boundaries with your job, your friends, your relatives. Set boundaries. That way people won't get too close and hurt you or walk all over you. But you don't have to go into hiding. If you are in hiding, come on out. That's what this card represents. Come on out. Come on out of hiding. Come on out of the hermit mode and start living again. Serenity out of exile. All right, that's what that means. So that's what you've been doing, hiding because things have gotten too tough, just staying in the house underneath the blanket, hiding your face, not really socializing. It's time to stop that. It's time to come out of that. Come out of that energy, because the energy does nothing for you. All right, it just brings you further down than you already are. All right, so bring yourself back up. Bring yourself back up to reality. The best thing to do is to set boundaries, okay? And sometimes you have to do that with people that are in your life that are toxic. You have to set boundaries so they won't cross that line. Okay, I've done that many times with people that I know, that people that are close to me. I set boundaries. So if they cross that line, then I get them out of my life. Okay, I want peace and calm in my life as well. And then when intruders come in, I set boundaries. I give them the rules. Okay, if you can't follow the rules, then you're out. Then I'll do anything possible to get them out of my life. Okay, and that's how it works, and that's how you should be too. Don't fall prey to what people say about you. Don't fall prey to what anyone is doing. Don't fall prey to any of that. Just be you. Set your boundaries. Be you. Come out of the hermit mode and come into the now. Okay, you have to live in the now. You can't live in the past. Forget about the past because it's done and over with. You can't ever go back to the past. You can revisit it in your mind. You can revisit past situations, past places, but you cannot stay there because the past is gone. You have to live in the now, plan for the future, all right? Again, I keep hearing set boundaries with people. All right, don't let people cross certain lines. Once they do, it's time to get them out. Because if you let them get away with it, then they'll keep doing it again and again, and they'll lose respect for you. They won't take you serious. They won't take your boundaries serious. That's just like if you're in a relationship with a man, you set boundaries and they cheat. You say, okay, cheating is not acceptable here. You're out. But if you accept them back after they've cheated, you've forgiven them for their infidelity, then they're going to think it's okay. I never think it's okay to forgive infidelity, to go back to a cheater. I never think that that's okay. Because if you forgive someone that cheats on you, then you're letting them know that, hey, it's okay because I'm going to forgive you again and again and again. All right? And life doesn't work that way. Then what are you teaching them? You're teaching them nothing. Okay, you have to set boundaries on things that you believe in, on your life, your work, your job. Wherever you go, you have to set boundaries so you won't have to go into exile. You won't have to go into the hermit mode or hide from the world or hide from... I know sometimes we need to take times out, and that's okay. Take a vacation, take a time out. But don't stay hidden forever because then you lose your identity. You lose yourself. You lose your self-respect and your self-esteem and everything else. So, yeah. That's not a good thing to do. So wherever you go, whether it's work, job, school, friends, family, lovers, husbands, whoever you may be dealing with, set a boundary that they clearly understand that if you cross this line, then you are out of my life completely. All right? If you're in hiding, come out. Sure, take a break. Take a break for a few days, a week, whatever it is that you need, and then come back out and be your true self. Stand tall, stand firm, stand in your beliefs so people can see, that you're real, that you're serious about your situation, about how you feel about things, and how you're not going to accept, anything bad in your life. You're just not going to accept it. And that's how I am. I do not accept anything bad. Okay, I move forward all the time. If someone does something bad to me, I set my boundary. Let them know about my boundary. If they can't follow it, then they're out. All right? And you must do the same thing. In order to survive in this world, dog eat dog, that's what this world is, dog eat dog world. Because people don't really care about each other anymore. We've come to a place in our life, the Great Tribulation is almost here. We've come to a place in our life where people are just don't care about anything. They don't follow the word. They don't follow God's law. They don't follow anything. They're just out to get their own, and then that's it. All right, and you can't fall prey to that. Always stay in prayer. Always stay, following what the universe has for you, what God wants you to do. Be the person, man or woman, that God wants you to be. Not the person you want to be, but the person that God wants you to be. And how do you get there? You pray, you meditate, you ask for God to come into your life and lead you with His word, with His power. And that's how you survive in this dog-eat-dog world. All right? Set your boundaries, move forward, and come out of exile. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.